Got some muddy feet there, Freedom. Muddy. Sucked, didn't it, being inside that whole time? Hey, it's been a while. I'm watching the battery die, so I don't think this is going to be a very long video. I know, famous last words, but the short version is, what have you been doing? So I wanted to talk about this 5 days of gray. Basically what happened is we were literally sort of in the cloud and in the storm for 5+ days where there was no sunlight, and it was sort of like being in the dark because it was also cold. So all these windows were closed in, and it was a sensory deprivation experience. And it really confirmed a theory that I had, which was people don't feel the way they're supposed to feel because we live in an alternate way than our body and our biology was really meant to live in. And the reason that's important is that it's really in alignment with what I'm moving us towards in these conversations is humanity is at a crossroad, choose your road. It's this AI technocracy versus human, and so much of who we are meant to be as human has been taken away from us. So I just wanted to check in because who knows how much longer we have here, is that what I learned both with losing the internet for almost a week and having gray darkness for almost a week, how different I felt, not the internet, well, the darkness, how different I felt when I didn't have sunlight, I didn't have my feet on the ground, I wasn't interacting outside at all, I was inside except, you know, when we would walk around a little bit. And how horrible I felt. I wasn't feeling creative, I didn't want to do videos, I didn't want to do anything. I just, about day number 3, I just went into survive mode, which really means just sort of hunkering down and holding on. And then how amazing everything turned around when the sun came back out. And then the second thing that happened is my internet's been out for quite some time, and it's been up and down. It's finally drying out, so I'm hoping that it actually stays up right now. But I liked it. I liked not interacting with the internet. I liked the quiet. I liked the sense that I was truly just on my own or just talking to people. So it's been an interesting 2 weeks, and I just wanted to quickly come back because a lot has clarified for me. A lot has clarified for me for these last 2 weeks. I know I keep saying that, but this whole being human thing is really something that's really important. And so when I run that little promo thing that says choose your road, that's a legitimate question. And, you know, like I made in the last video, there's 3. There's to just do nothing and see where the future takes us, to choose the AI technocracy road, or to choose the human God. There's something that's created this universe that's not, that likes us. I will say, whatever created us likes us and wants us to be healthy and vibrant and alive. And getting away from the internet and made me feel so much better, and losing the light made me feel so much worse. And I think about how many people are locked up in their tiny little worlds, in their offices, in their homes. I know when I was traveling in the RV places, everybody had all their blinds pulled. In the middle of summer, it was all closed in and nobody ever went outside. And I think one of the biggest problems is you don't really know what you're missing if you've never experienced it, or it's been too long since you've had that experience. And that, to me, it was just cemented this idea that I've had for a long time, that by not truly engaging in who we're meant to be, by not really being as human as we were biologically, physiologically designed to live, we're missing out a lot on who it is to actually be a human and what it's supposed to really feel like. And I personally believe that the only way to deal with what's coming down the pike is to get more of who we're meant to be back online and a little bit offline. So that's my checking in. Oh, the battery's going. 1, 2, 3. Go! See you next time.